Hi, today I want to talk about how embracing obstacles or setbacks in your life can really help you if you approach it in a way that is from a higher perspective. Hi, I'm Marian Massie. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and success coach, and I've written a new book called Miracles, Karma, and Reincarnation Redefined, a handbook for purposeful living. I work with my clients, and the book is based on that life really is a spiritual journey. And I want to give the overall view of life for you so that you can get the most out of this life. I believe life continues, obviously, with the title of reincarnation, and you're the summation of everything that you've done, thought, acted, and we're here to learn, to grow. So when obstacles come up or the negative, we tend to go, why me? Why now? Oh, poor me. Now, I'm the big whiner. I can whine as good as anybody else. But from my core, I would stop the whining and then eventually go, what am I trying to learn from this, or what is spirit trying to teach me? I understood this at a very young age, and I didn't have a good childhood, just like a lot of us didn't. But instead of just blaming my parents and staying in the blame game, I took on responsibility for my thinking, my actions, and my reactions. And I knew that I had believed in reincarnation as a child, and I wasn't taught it, I just believed it. If I believed I created this scenario, for my spiritual growth, actually, everything is there to help us to become more loving. But if I created that scenario through my actions, I can then create another scenario that can add more value to my life, more love to my life, and a higher viewpoint of what's going on. So from that moment on, I started changing my thoughts, really working at changing the negative into something positive or neutral. I incorporated a spiritual practice. And it can be anything in a spiritual practice for you that opens your heart to love. I use a mantra called HU, H-U, HU. That helps me tremendously, and it can be for any religion, any belief system. But regardless, use something to help elevate yourself and look at what's going on with you from a different perspective. Like when I get sick, I don't just look at it as bummer. I look at, what am I trying to learn? Is there some kind of food I need to change? Is there some kind of attitude I need to change? Has there been something that I've missed, that I've needed maybe more downtime and I didn't listen? And so now I got sick, and where I wouldn't have had to get sick. So look at obstacles, or quote, the negative, as part of spirit teaching you how to understand life from a deeper perspective. I talk about it in length in my book. Get it any way that you can, but know that life is teaching you from absolutely everything. And it's teaching us how to become more loving. And that's the bottom line. How to love more ourselves and life. Thanks.